I used to love my work. I used to love my life. Hello?
Hi, honey, it's me.
Hi.
Hey, you get any work done?
No, not really.
Well, that's too bad. I think I know something that might just help you out.
Really? What's that?
A night out.
Grant.
No, a little dining, a little dancing, pick up your spirits. It'll clear your head.
I don't think so.
Come on, it'll be great. We'll go listen to some country music. It'll be fun.
No, you know, I don't feel like it. I'm really, really tired and... I'm sorry.
Okay, you're tired. We'll just, we'll do it another night.
Okay. Bye.
Okay, bye. Tired, huh? What? Yeah? Oh, okay, fine. Just send him in.
Hey, pal.
Clarke, you have to stop sneaking in here like this.
Well, if I knew you were going to be so grumpy, I wouldn't have bothered. I take it your wife's headache isn't getting any better?
No, it's worse.
Well, you got to do something about that, man. If you don't, she can have that marriage annulled in 2 minutes flat. And this perfect little life of yours goes up in smoke.
So, Maggie's in merry old England, huh?
Uh-huh, the innocent abroad.
Leaving the not-so-innocent at home with her hubby. Not too bright, Magpie.
Well, nobody ever accused Maggie of being a Rhodes Scholar, that's for sure.
So what's the plan?
The plan.
You got James all to yourself. Come on, you must have something up your sleeve.
Might.
Uh-huh. I thought so. Let me guess. You're gonna meet him at the front door with a glass of wine. Sit him down in front of a roaring fire. Strip down to one of those racy, lacy little G-string numbers. Black. No, red. With the garter belts, the 3-inch spike heels. Then you can take the extra frosting and let him lick it right off.
Are you done?
Oh, sorry. Not exactly what you had in mind, huh?
No, not at all.
So what's the plan?
The plan, Michael, is that I'm gonna be myself.
Which one?
No, I just don't think that I need to do some sort of elaborate seduction. And James already knows that we're compatible sexually.
Yeah, you can say that again.
Just stop it. The point is, I want him to see we're compatible in other ways. And part of the reason he loves Maggie so much is because she created this warm, comfortable home life for him. But I can do that too, only, you know, I can do it better. Give me that.
You go, Sarah Lee. But you better save some of that frosting, just in case.
Go on. Get out of here. Go. It's
Okay.
time for you to leave.
All right, I'm going.
Go on. Go.
Hey, Sheila, good luck.
Thanks. But I don't need it.
I am so sorry I'm late. Late for what? Didn't Grant tell you I'm babysitting tonight? Honey, you better go get your boots on if you're gonna go two-stepping.
Katie, I am not going two-stepping.
Hey, yeah, you say it now, but I know you.
Katie, I'm not going out tonight.
not going out?
No.
Why not?
Guess I just didn't want to.
Well, that's a shame, you know, because Grant seemed so excited about it.
Well, he understood.
Oh. Think I do, too. Is this what you've been doing all day? You just been sitting around the house thinking about Ridge?
Katie, I don't want to talk about it.
All right. It's just, you know, kind of strange how it's all worked out. Here you are married to Grant and daydreaming about Ridge. For a while there, you know, I thought it was going to be the other way around.
What?
Well, you know, you were practically engaged to Ridge. And whatever you had going with Grant was...
Nothing was going on with Grant.
Well, honey, I know you weren't having an affair. But, I mean, you had quite a connection there, don't you remember? There was a while there I thought you might even leave Ridge.
Well, you were wrong.
Yeah, but you can see why I might think that. You and Grant were tight.
We were good friends.
You were best friends. He did a lot for you, Brooke. Don't you remember? He changed your whole way of thinking.
He did have some interesting ideas.
Yeah. It was about simplifying your life, right?
It was more than that. It was, I'm sure Grant could explain it better, but it had to do with power.
Yeah, what sort of power?
Not political or corporate, but kind of a personal power that one has to be able to help oneself or help each other. Grant believes that people are a lot stronger than they know, and if they just took their time and slowed down and relaxed, that maybe they would realize it.
Right, that's why I gave you that little stone turtle.
Mm-hmm. To remind me to slow down.
What happened to that?
I threw it away. I really wish I hadn't done that.
It's an awful feeling, isn't it? Throwing something away and then realizing just how much you need it. I hope you don't make that mistake again.
Brooke is not going to have our marriage annulled. She may not have to.
Why's that?
Well, if things continue the way they are, I may be the one to call it off.
Yeah? Right. Like you'd give up this job of a lifetime, this killer office, the mansion in Beverly Hills.
Clarke, you just don't get it, do you? None of this stuff matters to me.
You can't be serious.
Oh, yes, I am. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like the car and the job and all the perks, but I could have all that. I mean, I may have to work hard. It may take me a long time, but I'd get there. It's Brooke. I just don't think I'd ever meet someone like her again.
You got it bad, don't you?
Yes, I do. And you're right about one thing. I'm not going to give up on her. Not willingly.
Well, my advice to you, get her in the sack.
Clarke, why do I even bother to discuss things with you?
Who else you got?
Well, that's a very good point. It's just, Clarke, there are more important issues to deal with before sex. There's trust, there's caring, there's romance.
Yeah, if you want to do it the hard way.
You know, Clarke, the thing that kills me is we had that when we first met. We had this connection. We could talk about anything. It's almost like we'd known each other all our lives. Except there was still a thrill of discovery. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, it changed. Ridge found out, Brooke panicked, and suddenly, it was all gone. And I'd do anything to get it back. It's just that I'm not sure how.
James.
Hello, Sheila.
Perfect timing.
Yes, I'm sure it is.
Glad to see you.
Yes, yes. You're glad to see me. I'm glad to see you. Let's not waste any time. Let's get on with it.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead. Take it off.
Take what off?
Oh, the apron. I'm sure there's a piece of sexy lingerie hidden underneath it.
James, really?
Oh, come on, Sheila. It's you and me alone tonight. And by this time I know what to expect. So go on, bring on the seduction du jour.
Oh, you're funny. You're very, very funny.
Am I?
Yes. What, did you think I was going to spend my evening chasing you around the house in stilettos?
Yes, I rather thought you would do that.
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you.
What? What, no teasing, no come on, no lurid innuendos?
No. Nothing at all. I thought a quiet evening at home would be nice. But if you have your heart set on it, I can
that's
certainly
fine,
go.
that's fine. Thank you very much.
Good. Can I get you a drink?
That would be lovely, thank you.
Scotch?
No, definitely not scotch.
How about a glass of red wine?
Fine.
There's a newspaper I left there on the coffee table for you. Has a very interesting article about that researcher you told me about the other night.
Dr. Terrell?
Yes, I circled it for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Dinner should be ready in a few minutes.
Wonderful.
Boy, sounds like you're really having a rough time, but, I've been doing the celibate thing longer than you have. At least with me, it's self-imposed. I mean, whenever I'm feeling down about it, it really cheers me up to think that you have it worse than I do.
Well, Clarke, I'm glad I can be of service to you.
Let me ask you something. You ever fantasize about the unattainable?
Clarke, what do you think that we have just been talking about?
Oh, wives don't count. Not your own, anyway.
So now you're telling me you got your eye on a married woman?
No, she's not married.
So what makes her unattainable?
Well, class, breeding, social standing.
You mean someone who has more class than you? Huh, that could be just about anybody.
Just for that, I'm not going to tell you who it is.
Oh, boy.
But I'll give you a hint. You know her, you work with her, and her initials are LF.
Lauren Fenmore?
Mm-hmm. Oh, what an extraordinary creature.
You don't even know her, Clarke.
Oh, sure I do.
How?
Well, I was at the Cafe Russe. I bumped into her. She was having dinner with Eric.
Oh, so from that one meeting, you've concocted this whole fantasy. You're something else. But I gotta hand it to you. If it's unattainable you want, you couldn't have picked a better choice. Because you are not going to get anywhere with Lauren Fenmore.
Well, I'll take your word for it, buddy. Because you are the expert on not getting anywhere. Call me if you need help.
What are you saying, Katie? You think that I'm just throwing Grant away? Because I'm not.
Whatever you say.
I just didn't feel like going out tonight, that's all.
Sure. And when was the last time the two of you went out together?
Look, I appreciate your concern, but you really don't need to do this. I talked to Grant a couple of days ago, and I explained to him, I said, I just need some time to adjust to all these different changes.
And you think that sitting around the house pining for Ridge is going to help you do that?
Katie.
No, look, honey, I don't mean to be cruel to you. I hate seeing you like this. All right, so it didn't work out with Ridge, so you don't have to spend the rest of your life in mourning.
You really think it's simple, don't you?
No, of course not. I know you are hurting. I just don't think your situation's that bad. Look, you are married to a wonderful man, and he worships you. There was a time when he made you very, very happy. I think he could again if you would just give him a chance.
Grant Chambers.
Hi, it's Brooke.
Well, hi. What's up?
Well, were you still interested in going out to dinner tonight?
Are you serious?
Yes, I think you're right. I think I really do need a night out.
Well, that's great.
Okay, how soon could you get here?
Well, you know what? I could leave right now. You know what? Why don't you let me call Tamara and have her reserve a table for us?
Actually, no. Dress up, okay? I had something a little different in mind.
Okay, bye.
Prime rib and cream spinach.
Wait till you see what I made for dessert.
What happened to Maggie's casserole?
It wasn't a casserole, it was a science project.
Sheila.
Okay, I'm sorry. It's just, you can only eat so many sprouts, and I've really had my fill, James.
Maggie doesn't feed you that way to torture you. It's for the baby's good.
Well, women have been having babies for centuries, way before carrot juice was ever invented, and they did just fine. Please. What harm can this do?
It can do a lot of harm to me. If Maggie finds out about this, I'm in trouble.
Well, I'm not going to say anything. I'm not. This can be our secret, just between you and me. I mean, look, the prime rib is done to perfection. Real mashed potatoes with real butter and homemade gravy. Come on, James. I know you want it.
All right. All right, but just tonight.
Great, and I promise after this I'll go back to weed eating without any complaints. All right. Okay, maybe a complaint every once in a while.
You are quite incorrigible.
Yes. Yes, it's terrible, isn't it? Would you like some gravy?
Please. Thank you.
Yes.
Got it? All right. Oh, aren't you adorable?
Well, thank you, darling. Thank you so very much. Now, where's my lovely wife?
She's almost ready. Hey, you're so jazzed.
Well, I am. I've been looking forward to this for a long time. It's just that Brooke hasn't been up to it. In fact, the first time I called her today and asked her out, she said no.
Not really.
Yeah, then she called back and said she changed her mind.
Huh. Oh, what do you suppose made her do that?
I don't know. I have an idea that maybe you had something to do with this.
Do you think I would really interfere with your personal life?
Yes. Thank you, Katie. I owe you one.
Yes, you do.
Oh.
Well, I don't suppose you'll need me any more this evening. You guys have fun.
Thanks, Katie. Grant, you're staring.
Oh, well, it's just that you look so beautiful. And I was beginning to think that, well, I would never have a chance to make you happy.
I'm sorry.
Oh, don't be sorry. Just let me show you how good it can be.